Hi everybody, Andrew Mitchum here, the Forex Trading Coach. Today's Friday the 19th of October. Well, I've got an eye infection today, so I've got the perfect face for radio and definitely not video, so sorry about that. Well, it's been a really busy week for me. I've had lots of things going on personally. I've had my wife's been in hospital with surgery. I've been playing mum and dad, looking after 5 kids this week. And on top of that, I bought a house and we move in only a few weeks' time. So why am I telling you this? Well, as to let you know that with trading you do not have to be watching the charts all day long in order to trade successfully and make money from the Forex market. Like I mentioned, I've had a really busy week. It's just not stopped, but I've been trading on the daily charts and they take me about 10 to 15 minutes once per day. And I've been trading on the 4-hourly charts when I can, and so what that means is I know that I don't need to look at my charts in between every 4-hour candle. So I know that once I've taken a trade on a 4-hour chart, I've got another 4 hours to go and do whatever it is I need to do in the day before there's any possible new chart setup if I'm trading 4-hourly charts. Of course, if you were trading the hourly charts, you know that you wouldn't need to go and look at your screen and your charts until the next hour is complete. And that's the beauty of my system. There's so many systems out there that rely on things crossing over, and a signal could occur at any time in the day or night. That is not the case with my system. It makes it very easy to plan your day around your trading, and you can trade as much or as little as you like. I have some clients that just trade the weekly charts, so once a week on a Monday at the beginning of the week, and then just the daily charts. So all up, they would be trading no more than, let's say, 1 hour per week, but still doing extremely well. The other thing to mention that we talked about on yesterday's webinar with my clients is I emphasized the importance of looking at strong and weak currencies and looking at the two together as a pair. So what I mean by that is for today I've been looking at weakness in the British pound, and I've seen weakness in the British pound based on the daily charts against several other currencies. So for example, I might be looking at weakness in the British pound against the US, weakness against the yen, weakness against the euro, and likewise I may be seeing strength in the US, and I'm looking at strength in the US, let's say against the euro, against the Aussie, against the Kiwi, and so I'm looking at the weakness in the British pound, the strength in the US dollar, putting the two together, and therefore I'm looking for predominantly short positions and short signals on the British pound US dollar. So that was covered quite a lot in my last webinar, and it's something that I mention every day to my clients as part of my daily trade suggestions. I list the 2 or 3 or 4, whatever I might see, of the strongest currencies for the day and the weakest currencies for the day. And what that does is it allows my clients to go and look at their charts and play the strongest against the weakness when you see a suitable signal. And of course what that means is we're then trading with the overall strong dominant trend at the time, which of course increases the probability of your trade working. So that's all for now. Have a great week next week, and I look forward to talking to you on Friday.